All right, we continue our coverage from Ukraine tonight.
Our crew came across a group of people from all over the world volunteering in Ukraine.
Their mission to provide food for the soldiers fighting at the front. Our Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp joins us live tonight from Warsaw, Poland. Rachel?
Well, good evening. The one common thing that we heard from these volunteers was that they couldn't just sit at home, watch on their televisions what was happening in Ukraine. They all felt like they needed to do their part. And by doing that, they say that giving them one simple meal could really help these Ukrainian soldiers.
So you can make compote is a sort of juice, which you can cook from the dried fruits.
Pulling out bags and bags of food.
Very, this is tasty.
People with the Lviv Volunteer Kitchen are eager to show us what they've prepared.
And then it takes 20 minutes to cook.
Soups, snacks.
This is all different cakes, and then they just cut and distribute it.
All of this will be sent to the Ukrainian soldiers fighting on the front lines.
The largest morale boost for them is knowing that there are loads of babusias up in Lviv that are cooking all of this homemade food just so that they don't have to eat like MRE meals, and they can feel slightly at home with some warm borscht in their stomach.
Some of these volunteers are from other parts of Ukraine, while some traveled from other parts of the world.
See, beautiful, tasty, pumpkin and rice soup with dill in it.
And just felt like the right place to be right now. So being at home is very difficult, just hearing stuff on the news, reading stuff on your phone. You spend all night scrolling through your phone and just in a state of anxiety, and coming here actually helping, doing whatever we can, chopping vegetables in the snow feels better than doing nothing.
The Lviv Volunteer Kitchen has been up and running since the Russia-Ukraine conflict in 2014. And with this current conflict, volunteers say they couldn't just sit at home and wait for the war to end.
I go home with only one feeling, that I did my job. I did what I need to do. And what is most important is that we understand that we cannot feed everyone in the front lines, but we know that we do something, and it helps our boys and girls who are fighting there for our freedom.
One of the Lviv Volunteer Kitchen co-founders told us that they just prep the food and that there are other volunteers who help make these deliveries, but they did tell us that they've heard stories about how some of these volunteers trying to deliver food to the soldiers at the front have died, and it's just another stark reminder of this war. Reporting live from Warsaw, Poland, Rachel Knapp for Erie News Now.